Is this audio working? Probably. I don't know. Hey. Um, I don't know if anybody's gonna join stream or not, but yeah. Um, Essentially, I haven't really been playing Master Duel much lately. Just simply because I'm trying to. Originally, my original plan was to drop all the way down to rookie, and in dropping all the way down to rookie, I was just gonna try to go from the top, but if I drop all the way down to rookie, that's not going to be up until like maybe another what 2 3 months. I really have not like been playing Master Duel as much lately, just simply because like I'll play the matches to get me up to a point. Like yeah, for example, like I really have not like been playing much like Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel as much lately, just simply because like I said, I'm trying to drop my rank. So in me trying to drop my rank, I'm trying to go as high as I possibly can with this particular deck. So essentially, the main course of the series, which I'm gonna be live streaming pretty much, and I'll keep the streams up on my channel. Sorry, let me stop my phone notifications. But the essential point of the series is to play nothing but heroes on the rank ladder and try to reach Master 5 at least. Um, Before the stream, before the stream, I edited the deck that I was gonna use, and then also like I took a shower before, so like 30 minutes before, freshly out. Pretty much, this is just the deck list right here. Um, Let me see if the game audio is too loud. Let me go to settings real quick. Hold on. Let me edit some of the settings. Also, it's raining very hard a lot outside. Like it's very raining very hard outside too. So that's the thing. Game settings, background music, sound effects. Sound effects are fine. Animations. Yeah, it's just really the background music that's the thing that's like overpowering. So yeah, I don't know if like yeah, and if you guys will tell I wasted like a lot of my gems, but yeah, I don't know if you guys can like hear or tell now, but yeah, that's the main focal point of the series. It's the main goal of the series is to take this particular deck and have it go all the way up to Master 5 at least. So yeah, this is something I'm gonna be live streaming. Um, this series is not gonna end until this deck gets to Masters at some point. But yeah, quick TLDR again. So this is the deck list that I was editing like earlier. Uh, Hopefully the new I don't know when the new hero support is coming to Master Duel, but I don't want to overload with these. So playing like 2 hero lives because of how the way Maxi's format is. You have to revolve the entire format around this card. So everything starts and ends with this card. Also, yeah, I'm also preparing for Mermail to come to Master Duel. I actually like playing that deck, even IRL as well. But um, yeah, so the main focal point, obviously, is around Maxi. So, do we have enough outs to Maxi, and can we play around Maxi as much as possible? Heroes hard losers to this card. Um, I also need to start crafting the more charmy cards as well. But as of right now, we're just gonna go on ladder with this deck right here, and we'll just play it out. Alright, hopefully this doesn't go too bad for me. Like I said, we're on the lower part of the Master Duel rank ladder, so like this shouldn't be like too bad, right? And I think my opponent left because I won the coin flip, which would more likely be people actually quit based on the fact that if they win the die roll or not, that's an actual thing. Like that is a legit thing. Um, yeah. So there's that. Let's see. Or it could just be Master Duel server. It could be either one of the two. Huh. I know. Let's see. Okay, when you'll gain a rank. Okay, hopefully this time it'll work. But yeah, like. Now let's see. Okay, this is full combo. This is full combo right here. Let's see. This is gonna pitch. Figured. Oh my fucking god, man. I hate that card so much. Like, I know they put it the 2, but Maxi has to go. I'm sorry. That card has to go. It has to go. I can't. Now the question is, what is my opponent playing? Is the real question to everything. Because I honestly don't want my opponent to know like what I'm playing. So, do I have the other version? If I have the other version, I might. Yeah, we'll just add another copy of Stratos. I'm just gonna, and then hope and pray that he doesn't have anything to like kill me. It is the low, like typically on the higher ranks of the Master Duel ladder, I wouldn't like do this, but because we are on the lower ranks, I think it's perfectly fine for me to like just do this. We'll just add Plasma for next turn. Let's see if he, like I said, let's see if he can kill me on the Maxi. Like, let's see if he can kill me. He only got 1 draw. Essentially, he just upstarted off of me, but yeah, we'll just check and see if he can do anything here. Like, what, like, no, like, seriously, like, what can he honestly do at this point? Max C? Yeah, bro's on drugs. Yeah, he's on drugs. Alright, let's see. Okay. Tails. Okay, I guess he's lucky. Hey, he's just better. He's just better than me. What the hell? What is this? Is this a bot? Okay, so I get the draw too. Alright. This is legitimately like the weirdest shit ever. BLS? What is he playing? Okay, this is crazy. Blue Eyes? What the hell is this? No, so the BLS field spell in what in the world is this? Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Playing what? If I swear, there's no way that I lose to this, right? Like, there's legitimately no way that I lose to this. There's no way I lose to this. There's no way. There's no way that I possibly lose to this. Alright, now I'm waiting for Buddy just to make his next move. Sage, alright, Sage, you know, go, yeah. Sage, get you a light spell caster. You don't want to add Valor? That's crazy. Oh, well, I guess he gets True Light. I mean, that's something. Places True Light in the field. Spell the trap zone. Hold on, wait. Let me actually read this card. What does this card do? That's all it does. What is he trying to go out into? Chaos Max? Alright, yeah. At the mausoleum. So my question is like, okay, if we're getting how are we getting to this point? How are we getting to this point? Okay, so now he's removing 3 counters. I guess he's going to add a ritual spell, chaos form. Okay, so he summoned 2 monsters so far. I mean, I honestly do not know what the game plan is for this deck, or his deck specifically. Okay, so we send the blue eyes. Now we're gonna summon blue eyes off of True Light. Bro, this nigga trash, bro. Not my opponent, but my friend. Alright, now he's gonna summon the maiden. Book of Eclipse. So that way it cuts off his synchro access. We're gonna cut off the synchro access. Set a spell a trap. Which one is he gonna set? Is he gonna set the one that gives him the pop or no? No, that's the real question here. Ultimate Fusion? Okay, so that can possibly be a problem because of Magia. Dragon Master Magia is a problem. Magia Magia, I don't know what people call it these days. Okay, so is he going out into Magia? I don't think he can actually go out into Magia actually because he needs the Ultimate Dragon as well. So is he going out into? It can't be Tyrant. Oh, it is Tyrant. Oh wait, Tyrant is Blue Eyes White Dragon and any dragon monster. I was thinking it had to be like a level 8 or something. Okay, so that makes sense. But still, Book of Eclipse is gonna resolve. I honestly don't know why he did that. Like, Book of Eclipse is still gonna resolve. Yeah. But it Bingo Machine, why didn't you get the pop? Um, so what is he gonna reveal off of Bingo Machine is the question. Alternative, Chaos Max, Ultimate Fusion. Okay, buddy. I hope you get Chaos Max. Hmm? I'm so confused. Like, no, like I'm actually confused. Like, I genuinely wonder what's gonna like happen here. All right, let's see. So he targets the. So are you gonna summon the Chaos Max? If he summons Chaos Max, that actually is that might actually be full combo. Yeah. And then he gets two draws off of this. Yeah. Okay, but because this is it. Like, yeah, this is it. Like, either, yeah, he might be cooked. I'm not even trying to be funny. He might actually be cooked. All right, so that flips up. He's gonna get two additional draws too. Tyrant Dragon. Yeah, he'll get two draws. Hold on, wait. That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. That's the same shit. That's funny. That's the same shit that this one guy in my locals uses. His card's not that good, but he uses it because specifically for Blue Eyes, like it's really not good. That card is not good at all. All right, so I have Stratos effect. So I'm probably gonna add. Definitely gonna add. Mm, no, because I think I only play. I think I took out one Vion. Yeah, I did take out one Vion. So I only have one Vion. So that cuts off that no, that access. So trying to think of how I can play this turn out. Special summon of Blue Eyes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Are you gonna special summon out the Ultimate Dragon, or are you just gonna special summon out? Ultimate Dragon. Okay, Ultimate Dragon. Trying to think of what could that set could be. Could it be another Ultimate Fusion? Okay, so I'll cop. What do I want to cop? So I have two copies of Malicious in hand. That's crazy. Wait, okay. I need to stay more focused on like my draws. Uh, I'll probably just get Denier. Denier seems very plausible right now. It's not like he has Maxi or anything. Yep, that's fine. Can special. Alright. Now, my question is, if I suck up the nib, pause, do I get the same attack as the nib token? Typically, in any scenario, I'd probably be sucking up the... That absolutely... That actually sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. Is it monster on field when your opponent cannot... Yep, it's on the field. Oh, shit. Did I actually lose to this? That's crazy. Bro plays bad cards and gets rewarded for it. That's funny. Uh, no, I'm genuinely trying to figure out what the fuck do I do now. Like I don't even know what to do. Like I don't know what to do at this moment. Uh, but then again, like he got extra draws off of the Book of Eclipse. So summon one blue eyes white dragon. Yeah, this game is looking very bleak. So yeah, I have to quit. Yeah, there's no way that I was winning that. That's crazy. Well, I mean, well played to him, but dang, my opponent plays bad cards and gets rewarded. That's funny. All right, now it's time to hopefully try this again. Now this is, well, never mind. I was about to say, well, this opening hand was full combo, but still, like, I hate the fact that it doesn't matter where I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It could be at locals, it could be at a regional, it could be on Master Duel. I always draw into the one of increase every single game, man. Like, my opponent gave up too soon, but that's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm always drawing into increase. For whatever reason, I'm always drawing into that card. And I typically, IRL, obviously when I'm going to like locals or like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like IRL, like I play 2 copies of increase just simply because I don't want to draw it. But when I play Master Duel, for some reason, I don't just draw one of them, I draw 2 of them. So this is okay. Depending on my draw, this could be a absolutely horrible hand. Like this hand does, like it's absolutely horrid. This hand is horrible. Let's see what we can do here. Fusion Destiny. Okay, yeah. So we'll just So just summon out DP. What do you have, Ash? Figured. Alright, shit. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, this is kind of fucked. Everybody gets to resolve their cards but me. Everybody gets to resolve their cards but me. I repeat, everyone gets to resolve their cards but me. Jeez, man, that would have been like 5-6 draws off of Max C. Why didn't he DP pop? He could have revived back DP. Alright. Please. Please. I'm literally begging on my knees. Pause. That sounded really bad. But either way, it's not like he can link off or... Oh yeah, he has a normal Stratos. Is he gonna go out into... What's Buddy Face? I probably should have nibbed when he cycled through his second copy of Malicious. There is. Wait, why don't you just... Well, I mean, I don't know what he has in his hand, so I can't necessarily judge based off of that. Okay, so he could still have the Ferris line here. Okay. My friends, when they tell me, or my IRL friends, when they tell me Hero can't play through Nib, I'm like, bro, you guys are crazy. Heroes can play through Nib. It's not like back in the day in like 2019 when they can't play through it. But this is utterly insane. I mean, he's locked into just Dark Fusions, and then obviously he doesn't have DPE where he can rely on DPE. And then Fusion, his Fusion spell isn't reliable at the moment because he can't Fusion summon off into any, because he used Fusion Destiny, he's cut off from any other hero lines. So is he gonna add Plasma? Does he play Plasma? Okay, so he does play Plasma. Okay. So you're gonna tribute off the 3 heroes, or you're gonna tribute off the... Okay, banish. He's gonna banish the Ferris. So let's see what he's probably gonna tribute off the 3 Malicious's. Did he go? No, I think he went through Deny. Yeah, he went through Denier already. Cross Crusade. No, that's Infernal Device. Or Cross Crusader is already cycled through. So he is going out into Plasma. Okay, Plasma's there. So he's gonna suck up the Nib token. Or the Nib, not the Nib token's right here, but he's gonna suck up the Nib. So basically I'm under skill drain. Alright. Alright, hopefully my hand isn't like... I'm bricked up. Oh my fucking god, man. This is... Oh, wait. This shit is horrendous. I am down bad. I am down bad. I am seriously down bad right now. Alright. Take 3. Alright. The fuck? Alright. Alright, so this is the line here. It does me no good to... Yeah, it does me absolutely no good to go out into... The hell is he playing? No, okay, I do forget I'm on the low rate. Is he playing True Draco? Like, that has to be what he's playing. It has to be True Draco or something. No extra deck is crazy. Or Monarchs. It could be Monarchs as well. Could be Monarchs. Or it could be a bot. Because the name is like their giveaway of a bot, which honestly is not fair. For me at least. Alright, now. I guess we'll just go through full combo. Sorry, full combo here. Where's the... Yep. Yep. Alright, now let's see what I can do. Alright, we're gonna banish you. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna use increase, malicious. There's seriously not too much my opponent should be able to do here. On my turn, unless he has like Nibiru, which how the way that my hand looks, Nibiru would actually cook me. Like Nibiru would hard like cook me right now. Not gonna lie. Okay, now I got my Stratos line. I haven't normaled yet. Yeah, I have not normal summoned at all. So now I can add the copy of Stratos. Now I can summon my Stratos. Now, basic hero stuff at this point through here on out. So Stratos, add. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna add Plasma. Or do I want to add Denier? Because Denier still gives me other lines. Plasma gives me the skill drain. I'm gonna just go with Denier. I'm gonna activate. Nah, I'm gonna link off before. Because like I said, I don't have to go into Infernal Devicer. Just simply because I already have the Neos in hand. So I'm just gonna do this. Activate this. Go out into Buddy here. Boom. Boom. Infernal Rage. Select. And then Chain Link 2 will be you. So that's going to give me the trap. Alright. No, why would I ask that? And then again, sometimes I click buttons so that happens. And then Poly. Okay, Poly. We'll set Poly back here. Okay. But yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I needed like the stream. I needed to start this series as soon as possible, just simply because even if people don't ever like come to streams or view this series, or if they like play it back, I just need to get back in the habit of making content again, just getting confident with it, being confident in front of like a mic or a camera. I'm actually gonna do an update video on like certain things, and I'm also gonna explain like what I'm doing, like, because the reason why, like, just in general, like, I'm just talking about this part in the stream just in case if like somebody like comes back, clips it up or whatever. Partially the reason why like I stopped making content for like myself is specifically shout out to people who actually do content for a living and people who like thoroughly do it on their own. Because I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Like, there was a point in time where I was actually making videos at least bare minimum like 2 to 3 times. Like, there was a whole span where I made videos at least. It will either be 1 or 2 times a week, or it'd be 1 time a week where I would actually put out a video. And just, I've always been the type of person where I've done all of my stuff on my own. Like, everything that I do it by myself. I kid you not, like, obviously I don't think it's harder than having a 9-to-5 job, like streaming. But I will say it's not as easy as people make it out to be, or people think it is. Because while I was, when they be talking about content creators or like streamers or how like they have an easier job than everybody else, which there are some 9 to 5 jobs where streaming is a lot harder than, but as in total, no, I don't necessarily think that's the case. But what I will say is it's a lot harder than people make it out to be, like, especially when you're trying to be consistent. Because at one point when I was consistent, I was getting more views, I was getting more, traction to my channel. A lot of those things were actually happening for me. Even like from, I want to say within like a 2 week time span, there was some significant growth. I went from like 15 subscribers to like, I want to say 100 subscribers in like 2 weeks. And one thing that I kind of regret about it is like not like, being constant with it. But at the same time, partially the reason why that was the case, simply I got burnt out from it. Like I edit all of my videos on my own. I edit all of my videos. Like I said, I edit all of my videos personally. Like I'm personally editing them. Um, I'm constantly like, putting out like the things, like testing to see if the audio's right, trying to come up with new ideas. Like all of that I did on my own. But by building this new PC, I think is going to help me out tremendously in that aspect. I honestly like really believe that it will help me out tremendously. But another thing that I think will help me out with like building that PC, or like helping me build like my actual PC, or like getting my setup, like is that it will incentivize me more to actually start making content again. Um, which is something I think I really need currently in this current point in juncture, because like I said, streaming, like I said, is very hard. People don't really know. Not even just like streaming. I made videos. I didn't really stream that much. Like I would stream every now and then, but I will mostly like make videos. That is very taxing. Like it is very taxing, and um, I'm gonna get back in the habit of it. Like I have some ideas. I just need to put pen to paper. But I'm probably gonna go more in depth with it when I make an update video. But I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't get me wrong. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like my favorite game to play. I'm not talking about Master Duel. I'm just saying in general, whether it be video games, card games, like like just games in general. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like my favorite thing to play. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my favorite game by far. But constantly trying to create Yu-Gi-Oh content is a little bit harder for me, just simply because like as much as I love Yu-Gi-Oh, like trying to come out with deck profiles like every single time, when like not only that, like I don't play every single deck to begin